evaluate the integral over c 2xy dy minus x square dx, where c is the boundary of the triangle with vertices 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, taken in the counterclockwise direction. Listen. Evaluate integral over c 2xy dy minus x square dx. Here, c is the boundary of the triangle. Listen. C is the boundary of the triangle. Here the points are 0, 0. That is the origin. 0, 0. Then 1, 0. This is 1, 0. Then 1, 1. 1, 1. This point is 1, 1. That is the triangle is this triangle. From here, we can evaluate the limit. C is the boundary of the triangle. That is, we denote. Boundary of the triangle means this is C1. This is C2. This is C3. That is, this triangle is the union of three line segments. First line segment C1, curve 1. This is curve 2 and this is curve 3. In the counterclockwise direction. Counterclockwise direction means anti-clockwise direction. This direction. Anti-clockwise direction. Opposite of clockwise direction. Okay. Then here integral over c 2xy dy minus x square dx is equal to 3 curves are there. So integral c1 2xy dy minus x square dx plus integral over c2 2xy dy minus x square dx plus integral over c3 2xy dy minus x square dx. Okay, that is the integral over c 2xy dy minus x square dx become sum of these three curves c1, c2 and c3. First we evaluate c1 on c1. Listen, on c1. That is, evaluate this integral on integral over c1 2xy dy minus x square dx. Listen. This curve is c1, which is the part of x-axis. What is x-axis? X-axis means y equal to 0. That is, this curve is a part of y equal to 0. So, here the equation is y equal to 0. Y equal to 0 means dy also equal to 0. dy equal to 0. Y equal to 0 means dy equal to 0. So, integral 2 into x into y 0 dy 0. 0 minus x square dx. That is equal to, this part is 0. That is integral minus x square dx. Listen, the limit. Here 0, 0 to, this curve is from 0, 0 to 1, 0. Listen, the limit is 0, 0 to 1, 0. That is, here x varies from 0 to 1. Y varies from 0 to 0. That means here y equal to 0. So, the limit of x is 0 to 1. Here we take 0 to 1 minus x square dx. That is equal to minus integral x square dx is x cube by 3. Substitute the limit 0 to 1. That is the upper limit 1. Put x equal to 1. So minus 1 cube by 3. Minus lower limit is 0. That is minus 1 by 3. First integral value that on C1 is minus 1 by 3. Next we evaluate on C2 and C3. Then sum of these three gives the integral value. Integral over C 2xy dy minus x square dx. Next we evaluate on C2. Listen, on C2. On C2. Integral over C2, 2xy dy minus x square dx. Listen, on C2, this is on C2. This is a line or line segment parallel to the y-axis. Y-axis means x equal to 0. That is y-axis. This is parallel to y-axis through the point 1 means this is x equal to 1. This line segment is x equal to 1. X equal to 0, y-axis parallel to y-axis through the point 1 means x equal to 1. That is here x equal to 1. Put it x equal to 1 in this equation and dx equal to, what is dx? Differentiating x means derivative of constant. Derivative of 1 is 0. Here x equal to 1 and dx equal to 0. And limit. Limit means 1, 0, 2. This curve is 1, 0 to 1, 1. Listen. 1, 0 to 1, 0 to 1, 1. That is x varies from 1 to 1. Y varies from 0 to 1. 1 to 1 means here x equal to 1 and dx equal to 0. We cannot take the limit of x. Only take the limit of y is 0 to 1. That is integral limit of y 0 to 1, 2 into x is 1, y dy minus x square is 1 square into dx 0. That is integral 0 to 1, 2y dy. That is 2 into integral by dy, y square by 2. Limit 0 to 1. 2 and 2 get cancelled. We get upper limit 1. 1 square minus 0 square. 1 square means 1. That is second integral value is 1. First value is minus 1 by 3. One more integral. Integral on C3. Listen. On C3. On C3. On C3 integral over C3 2xy dy minus x square dx. That is on C3 means this curve is C3. C3 1, 1 to anti-clockwise direction. So 1, 1 to 0, 0. Here the limit is 1, 1 to 0, 0. That is x varies from 1 to 0, y varies from 1 to 0. Okay. Then this is the curve. This curve is, listen, point 0, 0. Starting from the point 0, 0. The next value is 1, 1. We extend this line segment. We get next point is 2, 2. Then 3, 3. And so on. Means what? X and y are same. X equal to y. The equation of this line is x equal to y. Here 0, 0. Next point is 1, 1. We can extend this line. So a line segment. We get 2, 2. Next point 3, 3. 4, 4. And so on. So y equal to x. Y equal to x means dx equal to dy. So this is line integral. Here two variables. We convert either x to y or y to x. Here 2x into, here y equal to x. This x. dy equal to dx. So dx minus x square dx. That is all the terms are x terms. So we substitute the limit of x. Here limit of x is 1 to 0. That is this is equal to integral 1 to 0 2x square dx minus x square dx. 2x square dx minus 1x square dx. That is 2x square dx minus 1x square dx is 1x square dx. So 1 to 0 x square, 1x square dx is x square dx. That is equal to integrate x square dx, x cube by 3. Limit 1 to 0. That is the upper limit is 0. 0 cube by 3 is 0. Upper limit minus 1 cube by 3. That is minus 1 by 3. Okay. That is, listen. Our aim is to find the integral c 2xy dy minus x square dx. That is equal to integral c1 2xy dy minus x square dx plus integral c2 2xy dy minus x square dx. One more integral plus integral c3 2xy dy minus x square dx. That is equal to, first on c1 the value is minus 1 by 3 plus on c2 value is 1, then last value again minus 1 by 3. Here minus 1 by 3, minus 1 by 3. It's minus 2 by 3 plus 1. That is cross multiplying minus 2 plus 3 whole divided by 3, which is 1 by 3. That is the integral of c 2xy dy minus x square dx is 1 by 3.